you've got a mighty good chance at drawing. If you can imagine a whole page just by looking at or thinking about one basic shape and what it reminds you of, that's great. You've got imagination and you can draw. If you can make patterns, if you can trace your foot and your hand, you can make great art with it. If anybody out there tries either one of these, by all means send them to me. I'd love to see them. So it's been great being with you for this little while. And hopefully you've learned something and spent some time drawing with me. So from all of us here at the Rogers TV studio and myself, be gentle with yourself, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.
If you have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us, or send us your feedback through social media.
This is a brain in urgent need of mental health care. But because 3 out of every 4 Indigenous people experience racism in healthcare, she may not get the help she needs. Become an ally. Rise above racism in healthcare.
Come on in, take a seat. Or better yet,
look at this crowd on its feet.
For aggressive D and knockdown threes, athleticism and speed, for Spicy P.
Spicy P, feeling it on the big stage.
Yes, this season brings change. Yes, this team has turned the page. But it's still a no G thing, always a Scotty B thing. When you want everything Raptors, nothing but Sportsnet.
This is a man's heart, a heart in desperate need of medical attention. But because 78% of Indigenous people experience racism in healthcare, he may not get the help he needs. Become an ally. Rise above racism in healthcare.
You're watching Rogers TV.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
That was back in September. First game on the 15th. Both teams battling for the puck here now. Growlers dump it into the corner. Kings come up with it. They get that outside the blue line. Wiseman with it now, flicks it in. Okay, both teams are skating. Good to see. So as I was saying, the Kings, the standings in the year so far, the Growlers in first place, 37, the Impact with 29, followed by the Blizzard with 26, Tri-Pen with 16, and the Kings picked up their first 3 points of the season last Sunday morning at home against the Central Impact game, Saturday and Sunday. Impact is any showing of that in their last 3 games. One was an 8-2 for the Growlers. The other 2, the Growlers won in overtime, 3-2 and 6-5. Williams down there with the puck. Tries to get it up. That's picked up by Austin. Austin for the Kings here now tries to get it over, and that just goes outside the blue line. That's chipped back in. Kings get it. Looked like it was out, but the linesman didn't see it that way. Wiseman now cycles that back down. Gets that down to Cumby. Cumby with the puck feeds it up to Lambswood. Lambswood's met by a pile, and he comes out with it. Pilgrim with it here now. Lambswood's down on him. This one slid up, and here's Canes. Canes with the puck. Canes brings it in. He's got Tilly with him. Tries to cross it over to Tilly, and he gets a stick on it. Battling for it down in the corner. Both teams going here. This one gets slid across. It's going to be picked up by Gould. Gould tries to get it out and has it. Flips it over now. Gets that over to Cave. Cave making his first game of the season, I believe. Kings with it now. Kings dump it back in. Growlers now cross ice until he can't handle the pass. Spingle now. Kings break it across the red line to get it in there. That's Applin going there. He's got some wheels. Spingle picks it up now, tries to center it over. Sims wasn't there. And there's a hit. First hit of the game by Big Urquhart. Welcome to the Civic Center. How you doing? O'Brien now. Nice hands to pick that back up again. Cycles that back down the Knight. Flips it up. Kings try to make the move. Furlong was almost stood up there by Tucker. This one slides back into the corner. Austin's on that. Austin tries to get that up, and that puck comes outside. Urquhart battling there. Dump back in. O'Brien with it, gets it over to Tucker. Tucker looks to take the shot. Furlong ties him up, so nice play there by Furlong. Sims with it now. This one gets flicked over. Spingle with it. Spingle skates it in. Still got a little bit of room. Spingle's still going there, but nice play there by Tucker to cut him off. Lambswood tries to pinch down on him. Tucker's still going on his one knee. Tucker with one knee tries to slide that in front, and no doing there by Wiseman. Kings with it now. This one goes off a skate. This one's going to be flicked, and that might be a little too far. And it is. So we'll get our first icing. 15:41 here to go in the first period. We got shots are 1-1. So fairly close game here. See if the Kings could take advantage of the bus legs. So the firepower of the Growlers really should not be lost on anybody. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the top 10 in scoring, and 3 and 4 with Knight and Avery with 25 and 24 points respectively, 12 goals and 13. So when you look at the Kings in terms of their lineup, they've struggled for goals this season. 13 goals would be you got the top 5 for the Kings don't have 13 combined. This one gets slid out, and Kearley just overskates that. Looks to make the move before he picks up the puck. Williams to be first on it here now. He gets hit by Lambswood. Nice play by him. Gillespie now, he lets it slide. Comes back to Gillespie. It's over to Chafe. Chafe now, Chafe's got Kearley with him. That's broken up coming down through the middle there. Wiseman picks it up. Wiseman tries to get that over, and that goes off a skate, stays in the Kings zone. Kings hit that one, and that's going to go a little too far, and we'll get another icing. So yeah, when we talk about the firepower of the Growlers, last weekend the Kings faced Pardy and Fowler, 1-2 in scoring, 34 points and 25 points respectively. Albeit they have played 3 more games than the Growlers to this point, and have taken over the scoring lead. But you look at this Growlers team, and they're formidable. Barry now with the puck. Barry from a sharp angle. Nice save there. So we're 2 keepers in this game here now. We've got Jacob Stone in net. So Jacob took the loss on Saturday night. And Ryan Roberts got the first win of the season for the Western Kings. And we got Scott Kirby in nets for the Growlers this evening. Face off, won by the Growlers. Growlers control the puck. Slide that down through, and Skinner has it momentarily. Kings collapse on him. This one gets flexed up. Bounce it around, picked up by Pilgrim. Pilgrim just bobbles it. That doesn't go anywhere. Kings putting on some pressure here. Dump that one into the corner. Austin is going after it. He's battling back there. Kings are coming out with lots of skating and aggressiveness here this evening. So it wasn't the case last Saturday or 2 Saturdays ago when they played Central Impact. They picked it up on Sunday for sure. See what happens, who gets this first goal in this game and how that impacts it. This one gets slid back down. Parsons with it now. Parsons gets it over to Pilgrim. Pilgrim tries to chip it up. Peavy's putting on some pressure down there, fighting with Skinner. This comes up to the blue line. Both teams battling here. And Mercer tries to give that a flick. And oh! Sneaking around is Bolin, and he just couldn't pick up the passer. He's off to the races. Here comes Cave with it now. Cave tries to take the move. It's big Devereaux, and Devereaux's not handling any of that. Devereaux has been a force since a rookie in this league. And he sits in 6th in scoring with 10 goals and 10 assists on the season. He's a stalwart back on their defense. One of the best in the province. Come the Kings now, look to break this in. Tries to get it over to Cave. Cave just takes a swing and a miss. Kind of looking like the Diamondbacks out there. Here's the move coming down through, slides that over, and that's handled by Stone. So opportunity, sporting some speed out there coming down through was Tilly. Looks like we got a good crowd here at the Civic Center here this evening. U15s are in town, so the U15 AAAs had 2 games here in the main arena this morning, over to the Kinsman Arena this evening. So they're actually, Western is playing, I believe, the Eastern Thunder. So not sure of an update on that. We get a couple, we'll throw them out to you. So lots of action for AAA hockey here at the Civic Center the last few weeks. Last weekend we had the U13, U15, and U18 females all in town for their kickoff tournament. So lots of great hockey on display for the fans that came out, and looking forward to that. Also, the Kings or the Civic Center will be hosting the U18 AAA Atlantics this year. So that'll be exciting. Some of the best talented female hockey players in Atlantic Canada. You know, trying to follow in the footsteps of Maggie Connors and Abby Newhook and many others. So this one gets slid on net. Stone's going to cover that up. Shots are now 5-1 in favor of the Growlers. Okay, getting ready for the face-off here. That's Lambswood and Tucker. Lambswood wins that. Goes back to Wiseman. Wiseman gets it up to Urquhart. Urquhart gets it back to Cumby. Cumby now. Cumby makes the pass, and that's picked off, and just offside is O'Brien. So, like the Tragically Hip said, one of my favorite lines, nobody's interested in something you didn't do, so none of that happened, and sure the Kings are happy about that one. O'Brien now. This one gets flicked out. Here's Williams with the puck. Williams for the Growlers. Here's the face-off. Knight gets it, slides that over, gets it over to Gillespie. Williams now. Williams dumps that in. Mercer was going to skate that, but that's a little icing, so the Kings are going to get some fresh legs out here. Okay, the Kings are coming back with Cumbie and Wiseman on D. They got Rashley, James, and Lambswood out here. Face off in the Growler zone. Back to the point shot from Cumbie. That's directed into the corner. Williams now tries to get it out. That one slides down. So Wiseman will be first on that. Nice play by him. Gets it over. There's a 2-on-1 here, so here comes Knight. Knight looking to try to make the pass, and Cumbie's back in the play. Wiseman picks it up now, tries to break that out. And this one's going to slide on net, so no icing on that. This one comes around. Growlers now get it up to Knight. Knight looking cross ice, gets that over to O'Brien. Bryan and Tucker here now. Picked up by Cumbie. Cumbie with it now. Cumbie tries to get up to James. James can't handle the pass. It's going to be kept in by Rashley. Rashley battling there. Tucker picks it up, just casually brings that behind his net. That's picked off there by Rashley. Caught up in the linesman momentarily. Kings with it now. Kings just dump that in, and that's handled easily. Gets it up to Kearley. Kearley can't handle it. That one slides out. Austin picks it up. He's getting some pressure there by Hussey. Back to Spingle now. Spingle with the puck. Spingle dumps that into the corner. It's going to be played by Kirby. Nice shot by Kirby. Had a bit of mustard on that one. Rashley right in the slot here now. He looks like he almost got picked off. That was Chafe looking to line him up, and Rashley gets out of the way. No harm done. Parsons now. Parsons going on the puck. This one goes flying over the other side of the ice. Spingle will be first on this. Spingle pinches down. Tucker replaces him on the blue line. Here comes Spingle into the slot. There's the slot, and that's just high. So missed the net. As my counterpart Lammy would say, you got to put the puck on the net. You got no chance otherwise. Nice shot there by Peavy. Another nice save by Kirby. He bats that away, so he's feeling it tonight. Not a bad day here in Corner Brook, Newfoundland. The first taste of snow was this week, and had a little bit on the vehicles here this morning, but warmed up as the day went along. Slides over to Skinner now. Skinner gets it right back to Bolin, and Bolin scores. So there we go. We talked about who was going to get the first one, and the Growlers do. Okay, that's going to be Bolin from Skinner. There it is, and I believe that was Chafe made the initial pass on that, so Chafe probably gets an assist on that, but the goal is going to go to Boland. Goal goes to Boland, and by Chafe. The Growlers come back in. So let's see how the Kings respond to that. They've been out skating well, doing a lot of good things out here, taking the body. So we'll have to see if this goal demoralizes them at all. It's always about how you respond to adversity. Kings try to get it up. That's kept in by Wiseman. Wiseman with the puck. Wiseman takes the shot, and that's directed into the corner. Nice save there by Kirby. Skinner up. Okay, they're saying Skinner from Avery and Boland. Maybe I got that wrong. I thought it was Boland with the goal. There's Boland with the shot, and that's blocked by Wiseman. Cave with it now. Cave taken out there by Devereaux. Canes with the puck. Canes now flicks it up. Spingle be first on this. Spingle just tries to tip it up to his teammate, to Sims, and he can't handle that one out of the midair. This one slides across over to Canes again now. He's got Tilly with him. This slides in behind the net. Philpott with the shot. That's a weak one. Didn't get a lot on that one. Fowler battling in behind the net now. Cumby slides that up. This one comes out to Williams. Furlong with it now. Furlong with the puck. Furlong tries to slide that over. Kings putting on a little bit of pressure here. Okay, so we got a little better than halfway through the mark. Shots are 8-5 in favor of the Growlers, 1-0, and we got a special guest in the house. I think it's Lammy.
How you making out over here, Willie?
Okay, he's got some vocals happening. We're doing pretty good. How's it going next door at the U15?
They're just getting ready. They had to warm up, and they're doing the ice, so they're getting ready for the U15 AAA Kings versus Thunder game.
Okay, so Kings lost an earlier one today, 5-0 to Central, and that was disappointing for sure, but something to build on for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, so those U15 guys are here in Corner Brook this weekend. Of course, these Kings, U18 Kings, are playing against the Growlers, and the Royals, I believe, are in the hotter this evening playing against the Red Wings.
First game of senior hockey, so we'll see how that goes, Mark. The old rivalry is back at it. So interested to see how Jordan King is going to do. Expect he'll do real well in this league this year. I would have had him pegged to be the best player last year, so I got him pegged to be the best player again this year. So good on the Royals for having him.
Yeah, I've been keeping track of some of the announcements as players have signed, different teams in the league. It's exciting.
It is exciting. This game here is going pretty well. Just down, Growlers just took the lead 1-0. Here's Knight with the puck now. Knight brings that up through center. Tries to tip that over. That's going to be picked off by the Kings. That's Bugden. This one slides down through. There's a few Growlers hanging around there. James now keeps that in. This one bounces down. Rashley's battling with him. Pilgrim with the puck. Pilgrim with it here now. Looks to get that up to Tucker. Gets it up to Knight. Back to Tucker. Tucker just skates through. Nice little move by Tucker. So he's been nifty so far. A couple nice plays from his knees a couple shifts ago.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Blizzard took a couple of games off the Growlers last weekend. Something along those lines?
Yeah, not only that, the Growlers only got 3 losses on the season, all to the Blizzard. So Blizzard sitting in third place and with five wins, and 3 of them were against the Growlers. That's it. So the only team the Growlers can't beat so far is the Blizzard. So that makes it interesting. Kings here with it now. It's Pilgrim with it now. Gets it up to Hussey. Hussey's got a bit of steam going. James is chasing him. That one gets slid in the corner. Mercer will be first on that. Mercer banging around back there with a couple Growlers. Look to get it out. It's going to be kept in by Devereaux. Rashley comes up with it. Rashley hands that over, gets it over to Peavy. Or sorry, James. James shoots that in. A nice play there by Kirby. I know you've been a goalie fan all these years, Mark, and I believe your son plays. And I don't know if you got to see me play in my heyday, but Kirby's looked solid here so far.
You had a heyday? I've seen your pads. You would have been one of those stand-up goalies, right?
Well, you were told to do that back then, right? So
stand-up guy, stand-up goalie.
Yeah, you're 6'4", you're supposed to kick pucks out with your toes, right? It's just, me and Dryden were the last 2 to be at that.
Bunny LaRock.
Bunny LaRock it was. So the Kings gotta have to kill a penalty here. So an interference call, and that goes against Rashley. So first crack here now at for the Growlers power play for this game. Shots are 9-5 going into this one. We'll see how many they come up with. Devereaux with the puck. Slides that back down. Sorry, that was Chafe with the puck. Growlers control it here. That's a shot over there by Devereaux, and that's handled easily. So nice save there by Stone. Kicks it into the corner. Chafe down with the puck. Chafe gets it back up to Devereaux. Back down to Chafe. Growlers with the puck. Growlers controlling it here now. Growlers still with it. Gets it into Boland. Boland with the opportunity. Tries to just do a little cute one up into the top corner. That misses. Both teams battling on the side wall here. Gets it up to Chafe. Chafe with the puck now, slides that across, gets it over to Boland. Tries to move this one right through center. The Kings are blocking that up, so good play there. Back up the top shot from Boland, and he fired that one, missed the net. Chafe picks it up. Growlers just passing it around here, less than a minute to go in this power play. Here comes the shot, and he scores, so he gets to walk in, and I'm not sure if he was screened on that mark. I didn't think so. I think he'd probably like to have that one back.
You know what? Real patient, moving the puck around, a lot on the periphery, but he got a bit of space, stepped in, and made a nice shot over Stoner's glove. Pick the corner, 2-zip. 2:48 to go here in the first period. Growlers and the Kings. It's Cornerbrook Civic Center on Rogers TV.
Yep, Rogers are the best. Gian and his crew are here every week, committed to the community. That's what they do. Hussey now. Hussey battling in net down in the corner. Kings pick it up, get that up to Decker. Williams has that, and he gets that flick back in. That's going to be handled by Spingle. Spingle with the puck. Okay, Chafe, they're giving the goal to Chafe. They're saying Skinner, so Skinner's been in on both two Growlers goals so far. And so Skinner's up at his points. So I said they had 5 in the top 10, but Skinner was sitting there at 11, one behind O'Brien.
He's been doing some good things.
Tied now.
Yeah, he's been doing some good things without the puck too. Traffic in front of the net.
Oh, nice save there by Stone.
Nice save.
One goes off the post, so Stone keeping a minute there. Next goal's big in this game. It'll be handled by Kirby.
Yeah, so I'm invested in the game next door at the Kinsman. So I'll be popping out there to have a little look, see how they're doing.
Okay, well, give us a couple updates next door, Mark, and good luck to the U18 Western.
I'll pop back up after the first intermission.
Excellent. Okay.
Good luck rest of the way, Willie.
Okay, a little impromptu visit from Lammy, so always good to see him in the house. Growlers here with it now, got the 2-0 lead. That goes up to Philpott. Philpott with the puck. Philpott has it, tries to slide it over, and he does, and he gets that into Tilly, I believe. That was Tilly until he couldn't handle it. This one here is picked off, so nice play there by Bugden. Cave with the puck. Tilly with it now. Tilly has it. Tries to get it up to Philpott. Philpott can't handle that. Cave now, he shoots that back down. Kirby with the puck. Over to Parsons. Shoots that up. It's kept in by Bugden. Bugden flicks it around. It's going to be picked up by Pilgrim down in the corner. Tries to get up to Tilly. Picked off by Cave. We got a couple Caves out here. Okay, Gould plays the body. This one skates back. Cave's going to be first on it. Him and Mercer are back there. This one's picked up by Bugden. Bugden flicks it up, and then Cave dumps that in. Played by Kirby. 30 seconds left to go here in the first period, and we got a stretch pass coming out to Tucker. He's been good all game. Slides it into Knight. Knight ties to do the toe drag. Cumby keeps him on the outside. Pilgrim with an in and out. 10 seconds left to go here in the first period. And Tucker forces the face-off, so just a couple ticks away. We'll see what they can do on the shots. See if they can get anything off here with the face-off in the Kings zone. Kings came out playing real well and got themselves down a little bit of a hole. First power play, so 1 for 1 for the power play for the Growlers. Shots are 13-7. This one gets tied up, and that goes to the corner. So Tucker slides it out in front. That's a little too hot. Kings handle that. Just dump it outside the blue line. So we're going to finish with shots are 13-7 for the period. Kings trail at 2-0, and we'll see in the second.
Bye.
behind the zone. And that one just gets flicked up into the rink, and we'll get a face-off here. So I want to make a shout-out to the officials for today's game. So we've got Kyle George and Chad Hinks wearing the stripes, along with Chris Kearns and Zach Fagan on the lines. So, back in action here in Corner Brook. Two of the finest resurfaced the ice. Corner Brook's own, Civic Center's own. Joey Bennett, Tyler Gardner. So we're in good hands this evening. This one gets slid over, and that goes off a skate. Kings get a little opportunity, looking to try to keep that in, and they do momentarily. This one now comes outside the line. Cumbie holds on to it, just pinches up. PV now knocks it back down. That's going to be picked up by Gillespie. This one slides out. It's going to be picked up by Wiseman. Picked off there by Chafe. Chafe coming in here now. Decker putting some pressure on him. Decker now tries to get that across. Austin now he gets a stick down, and this gets flicked into the corner. Kearley's on it. Kearley gets knocked by Cumbie. It's play by him. This one gets dumped in here to the zone. Wiseman dumps that out. Gillespie tries to pick it up, and this one scoots out to the Kings. They got a man jumping out of the box. Here comes Decker, and Decker just loses the handle. Nice play there by Hussey in the last second. Chafe now. Chafe manages to knock that outside. Wiseman with it. Wiseman gets it over to Cumbie. Cumbie with the puck. Cumbie slides that up, and he misses the mark. That goes off Williams' stick and goes back into the corner, and he takes a knock there. A little how you doing, and Kirby plays that one himself. So Kirby is aggressive in the nets. He's showing a lot of confidence back there. Sporting the shutout. Dare I say it. Okay, this one comes back up, so Parsons looking to keep this in. Kings battling around, that slides back down. Growlers with it, Skinner now. So they did make the correction on the goal, so Skinner didn't get the first goal. That would have been O'Brien, and this one comes up to Cave, and he can't handle it. Skating in with a full head of steam there, so Skinner does get the assist on that first one. And he picks up another assist as well, so he's got 2 points on the night. Mercer now, Mercer dumps that back. Cave tries to get it a little deeper, couldn't do it. Slides it up to Avery now. Avery with the puck for the Growlers. Avery takes it into the line, tries to make the move. This one's bouncing around, that's handled. Nice play there by Riley Cave. One's going to slide over to Stone, and Stone's going to just effectively cover that up. So I mentioned the correction on the first goal, and I want to have a shout out to Liam Dutcher, alumni of the Western Kings. So he got an honorable mention in the Maritime Junior Hockey League this week with the Amherst Ramblers. He led all rookies in scoring in October with 2 goals, 9 assists. And here come the Kings. Here, I'll come back to that. Here it comes in, here's Urquhart with a shot, and he just flicks that wide. He had Kirby beat. Couldn't hit the net. Bogdan now plays that back down. Picked up by Furlong. Furlong's got Sims wide open in front, and Parsons just gets back there in the nick of time. Couldn't get it up to him. Avery with the puck. Parsons shoots that, and that just goes into the corner. Urquhart will be on it, but that's picked off. Nice play there by the Growlers. Gets it back up for a shot, and that's handled by Stone eventually. So yeah, Liam Dutcher, alumni of the Western Kings, hails from Stephenville, Newfoundland, my old stomping ground, and Dutcher led all rookies in scoring with 11 points, 2 goals, 9 assists. He's tied for overall scoring for rookies in the league this year. So he picks up the honorable mention for the Maritime Junior Hockey League for October. So good on Dutcher. Heck of a hockey player. A little bit of a high stick, but that's played by Devereaux. Kings look to get it out, and a nifty play by Devereaux that time. Now tries to get it back to Rashley. So Applin will be first back on that. Stone just taps it for him. Applin still with the puck. Nice little move by Applin. Nice outlet pass over to Lambswood. Rashley now tries to get it over. That goes in too far in front of James, so that's going to be handled by Kirby. So Maloney didn't like that, so he gives him a little tap, saying, "What are you at?" leave the keeper alone. So the Kings got themselves down 2-0 here. Skinner in on both goals. O'Brien, and I didn't get the goal score for the second. Apologize for that. Shots are 14-10 in favor of the Growlers. Face off in the Growlers' end here now. Face off, that's Philpott and Rashley. Rashley wins that one. Applin dumps it back in. Puts it up to Canes on the side. While he can't handle it, that goes into his skates. He's getting knocked around. Philpott just comes in, scoops that up, just flicks it back to Lambswood though. That's Devereaux with the puck. Devereaux making a nice little move here. Devereaux still with the puck. That gets tapped off his skate. Tilly now. Block shot there by the Kings. And that's the old breadbasket. Handle that one every day of the week. So nice save again there by Stone. Okay, getting a report out of the Kinsmen from our very own Lammy, and it's after 1. It's 2-1 Eastern Thunder over Western. So that's the U18 AAA Hockey League. So they do tournament style, and it's Western's turn. So they're hosting here, and I think we're getting the first penalty for the. First power play for the Western Kings, and that's the captain. So Andy Knight is going to the box on the hook, and the Kings are going to get their first crack at it here. So see, the Kings got out. They got Wiseman, Mercer, Lambswood, Rashley, and Janes. Shots are 15-10 going into this one. Okay, Kings control the puck. Lambswood now gets it back up to Wiseman. Wiseman slides that across, gets it over to Janes. Janes with the puck. Janes gets it down low. Lambswood with it here now. Okay, it's picked up by Mercer. Mercer tries to slide that. It comes back up to Wiseman, so he's there. Lambswood with it now. Lambswood looking to take the shot. That goes off a skate. And nice stick there by Gillespie. Okay, this could be dangerous. Tucker coming in. He's been good all game here. So he's flying around. He takes a knock, comes up with the puck still, though, and still got a crack at it, still hanging around in there. Wiseman finally picks this up here with just better than a minute to go here in this power play for the Kings. Wiseman now gets the outlet pass up to Mercer. Mercer with it now. Mercer dumps that in. He's going to chase his own dump. Rashley with it now. Gets it over. Slides that over to Janes. Janes battling. Got a couple people back there. Mercer now. Mercer looking to take that out front momentarily. Wise decision. This one gets flicked down the ice. So 45 seconds left to go in the night hooking penalty. Hussey now. Hussey on Wiseman. Wiseman just circles right back, waiting for his team to regroup here. Nice try there, Bob. He couldn't pick up the pass. You got to pick up those. So this Cave just misses that. Kings make a change here, get the second unit out. So Peavy's out here now. Got Peavy, Austin, Cave, Decker, and looks like Wiseman has stayed. So Wiseman's pulling the full 2 on this one. 10 seconds left, and that's going to be picked up by Maloney at the line, and that's shot in. Not covered by Stone, so Austin. So that should do it for the essentially for the power play. Knight's back on the ice. We're back even strength here now. Knight's the first one to touch the puck as soon as he gets out of the box, and he flicks it over with a great pass. And there's the Kings car. There's the Growlers coming in, and Stone is there to stop it. So we got a penalty here, so I didn't see this. He's calling, looks like 2 minutes head contact on Wiseman. So didn't see that one, but I guess the official did. So Growlers kill one, and unfortunately don't get any shots on that. So the Growlers got a couple shots. Shots are 17-10 here, so the Kings don't muster up a shot on the power play. And now they're going to be on a kill, and this one goes outside. So Furlong's in a foot race back here with Avery. Avery comes up with it. Avery looks to set this up. So we got Sims and Furlong along with Applin and Spingle killing it here for the for the Western Kings. O'Brien comes right in. O'Brien with the shot. He got the first goal. So you got Devereaux and Avery. You got Knight, Tucker, and O'Brien out here on the power play for the Growlers. Sims is on that first, knocks it out. This one's just rolling, so little unlucky for the Kings on that. Kirby comes way out, and that's going to be offside. So Furlong was not out of the zone when Spingle goes to take that in, but good power, good penalty killing unit there for the Western Kings. Get some fresh legs out here. So they're going to come back with Mercer, Cumby, Cave, and Urquhart on the kill. No change here yet for the Growlers. So they're going with the same unit. Growlers now, so decent pressure here by the Kings. Gillespie with the puck. Gets that over to Knight. Knight with it here now. Knight coming in. Knight gets the zone, just settles this down. Gets it over to Avery. Avery over to Gillespie. Gillespie gets it back to Knight. Knight's got a bit of room there. A nice block there by Mercer to not give up his position, take that shooting lane, so good on him. Back up here to Knight. Knight gets it over to Gillespie. There's the shot that's bouncing around, and it's banging around, and that's not going to get out. So Urquhart couldn't get enough on that one. Bouncing puck. Back up to the point, there's the shot, and that just goes wide. It's hanging around the back of the net, and they're still banging. So it's on the back of the net for a bit, but nice stick there by O'Brien. Cumby battling in there, so Cumby's got 3 back there. He's tagging her around with. Back up to Gillespie on the point. Over to Avery. Avery with it now, tries to center that across. Nice block there by Cumby. Nice play by him. He takes a knock for his work. Gillespie with it now, and Avery with the puck. Avery goes to his knees. So no call on that, and that does it. So Wiseman's back on the ice. Kings are getting some fresh legs out here. So nice play there by the Western Kings to kill that one off. A couple nice plays there by Cumby. Chafe with it here now. Bolin tries to slide that over to cross. Spingle with the puck. Spingle with it now, brings it up through. He's got a couple guys with him. This one goes off a stick, off Williams' stick into the netting. So that should be a face-off down in the Growler zone for the Kings. Okay, so interested in the happenings next door during the break. I might take a walk over there, check that a little bit of that out for myself. The Western was shut out in their first game, so they got on the board this game anyway. See how that's going. So face off in the Kings zone here. So we've got Tucker and Lambswood here on the draw. Tucker wins that. Battling around, and Lambswood had it for a second on a stick in close. This one gets shot around. Fed back to Williams. He'll be first on that. It's tried to be picked up. Nice pressure there by the Kings. Bouncing puck. Not sure if that one didn't make the freezer, but it's hopping around. Okay, they get it up to Bolin now. Bolin with the puck. Bolin slides that up to Skinner. Nice stick there by Rashley to take that away from him. Bolin still controls it. Bolin's bouncing around in the corner. Spingle battling there with Skinner. Both teams fighting for it here. Spingle comes up with it. Spingle got the puck now, gets that up to Janes. Janes looking for Rashley. Didn't hit Rashley or Lambswood, right in the middle of them. Here comes Devereaux with a bit of pressure coming in. He goes for a slide. Nice little nifty move there by Applin to duck out of all that pressure. So he's bringing it up. Rashley dumps it in. Applin does. Devereaux be first on that. Flicks that back to the corner. Gets that back to Tilly. Tilly now looks to make the outlet pass, and he does. Nice pass up to Chafe. Chafe coming down. He does a little toe drag, and he just walks around him and goes top shelf on that. So bites on the toe drag. The old belly button rule. So the nice outlet pass comes down, and he does, look at that. So he does the stick swipe, little hope poke. And like I said, you look them in the belly button. Nobody goes anywhere without their belly button. Don't worry what their stick does. So you got to man up on that one. So I'd probably like to have that one back. Shots are 20-10, scores 3-0, all in favor of the Growlers to this point. A little better than the halfway mark of the game. Mercer with the puck. Mercer tries to slide that across, and Kirby's there, and he scores! So the Western Kings answer right away. So they're back in the game, so 3-0 could have been a hole they couldn't have. Okay, so Mercer now battles around. Looks like he got it on the side, and he does the second take on this. So nice play there. Kirby makes the initial save. Puck was up on its side. He's able to get that up and over the pad. And the Western Kings are back in this one. So the 11th shot is nice for the Kings. Here comes over to Austin. Austin looking inside here for a chance. And he scored! The Western Kings back to back. So how about that? Careful who you write off. Okay, so Austin comes back in this, and let's take a look at this one now. Nice play coming down through. Austin with the puck, the little slide, and he goes 5-hole, so Kirby coming way out to play this one. Doesn't get that pad on the ice, and the Western Kings are right back in it, so 11-12. Let's see what 13 is like. We've got a 3-2 hockey game here, so don't change your channels just yet. Okay, 2 quick ones for the Kings. I think they're announcing the Growlers goal, so that one wasn't even announced before we got to the 2 Kings goals, so here we go. Okay, the announcement's coming fast. There we go. Okay, that's a whole pile of announcements. So there's a mittful there, and Chafe gets the 3rd goal for the Growlers, and that's followed up immediately by Mercer. So Mercer answers right back, and Decker assists that one, and then Alex Austin comes and gets his first of the season, also assisted by Decker. Lickety split. So we got a hockey game back here. Tucker with the puck now, gets it back up to Devereaux. Back down to Tucker, just a little less than 8 to go here. Nice save there by Stone, that's handled. Wiseman gets that up. Cumbie had his man tied up in front of the net there. Battling on the side is Lambswood. This one banks back up to Devereaux. Devereaux with it now. This one gets slid over to the side, bounced out. Tucker now. Cumbie tries to get that up. That's picked up by Tucker. O'Brien now tries to slide across. Nice play there by Wiseman. Gets it right out in front. A nice stick there by Wiseman as well. So 2 nice plays in a row defensively for the Kings. That could have been trouble. Furlong now tries to bring that in, and that just goes off his stick up into the Kings bench, and they're going to get some fresh legs out here. So 7:07 left to go here in the second period. It's been an exciting one. Kings look down and out. Didn't look like there was a lot of bus legs on the Growler, and the Kings storm back with a couple quick ones to answer the bell. Rashley now wins the faceoff, gets it back to Spingle. Spingle with the puck. Spingle leaves it for Applin. Applin slides that, gets it up to Janes. Now Janes with the puck, brings that in. Janes still with the puck, tries to slide that over, and real nice opportunity there for Rashley. Avery with the puck now. Avery coming down, Avery looking to shoot. And Stone takes that one away, so little flash in the leather. There's again on the replay, there's the leather snapping. So Avery had had the chance there, trying to get that back. Just under 7 to go here. We got Bolin and Peavy on the draw here in the King zone. Peavy or Bolin wins that. Back up to Parsons. That goes off a skate into the corner. Kings look to bounce that out. Kept there by Skinner on the sidewall. Comes right down to Applin. Applin tries to bang that off the wall. That's picked up by the Growlers. Control now. Growlers with the puck. That's Bolin. Gets it right into the slot. Avery fans on it. So nice pass there by Bolin from behind the net, and Avery just can't handle it. Great opportunity for the Growlers. Avery here now with the puck. Tries to go cross ice. That goes off skate. This one's bouncing around. Austin looks like that. He does, and he picks it up. Austin with it now. Didn't have much to work with there. Nice play by Parsons and Pilgrim to tie him up and not be able to get a whole lot. That's handled by Kirby. So shots on goal at 23-14 in favor of the Growlers. The scoreboard is tilted their way, but Kings have been doing some damage here partway through the second period to fight back in this one. So Western Kings are on a winning streak, first one of the season. Albeit one at this point. It is a streak. You ask anybody that's been on a streak, they all started with one. Roger Maris, the list goes on. Okay, this one comes won by the Growlers. Looks to be taken in by Gillespie. This one can't get outside the line. King's still with it here now. Gillespie back with the puck. Good pressure there by Austin. Growlers now look to center that up, and that one's going to be a bit too far. So that should go for an ice. Not everybody agrees with the call, but that's how the officials saw it. Okay, so that one's going to come all the way back. We got a hockey game. Okay, Kings come up with the puck. It's going to come back out to the line. That's going to be kept in momentarily. This one's going to get slid all the way back, and no icing on that one. Kings look to get it out. Here's Bugden now. Bugden tries to get that up to Gould. Bugden holds the line there for a second. Philpott comes down. Philpott tries to get it over. Great save there by Stone. Just kicks that into the corner. Nice play there by Philpott. Kings dump it in. And that's going to be played briefly by Kirby. So Kirby again, he likes coming out and challenging these plays. So it worked to start the game. A couple times here. Looks like he may be coming slightly out of position, maybe slightly aggressive. Canes now dumps it back to Philpott. Philpott with the puck. Philpott centers that out right up to Chafe, and that's another save by Stone. One's getting flicked around now. Cave dumps it over. Devereaux tries to take that, and that one's going to be dumped all the way down. That will be icing. So that'll come all the way back with 4:15 left here to go in the second period. Shout out to Steel Hotels for all they do for minor hockey in the province, and their sponsorship of the U18 AAA Boys Hockey League as well. Looks like the Growlers are asking for a clarification. Yes, they were clarified. Devereaux now with the shot. That one sneaks in through, and that bounces around. So Stone handles that. Nice play there by Hussey to chew up the front of the space and take away the vision from Stone on that play. So he manages to get the leather on it again. Lambswood wins the draw. Cumbie slides it back over to Wiseman. Wiseman with the puck here now. This one gets up to Sims, and that gets outside the line, so Maloney will be first on that. Pressure there by Urquhart. This one's tipped around. Cumbie with it now. Battling there with Chafe. Cumbie comes up with it. That's picked off by Hussey. So he takes a knock from Wiseman in behind the net. Wiseman loses his stick. Tries to get back into play here. Nice stick there by Cumbie. So he had Hussey coming in on him. Looked like a real good opportunity. So getting a little update from next door in the Kinsman Arena, and it's looks like the second period wasn't as good to Western on that side. 4-1 for Eastern. Devereaux with the puck now. Urquhart picks that off. Urquhart comes up. Urquhart just lightly dumps that in. Looks for a change. Some fresh legs out here for the Kings. This one gets slid back. Devereaux now. That's going to be picked off by the Kings. So the Kings got a bit of life back in them here. And a little opportunistic on some of the challenges. So here comes Chafe, and Hussey's saying something. I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure if he disagreed with the call or just didn't want to change. I'm sure it was on the go there. So we got, looks like we got Lammy back in the house. So back from the Kinsman Arena.
Is this thing on? Testing.
I can hear you. Okay, so back in action here, Mark. It was Kings got themselves down in a hole, 3-0. And they immediately answer with 2 quick goals. The official announcer for the building was partially tongue-tied. There were that many goals and that many assists taking place in a short time. So Mercer and Austin get them back in the game here, both assisted by Decker. So I'm not sure if it was me. I know I did say the shutout word.
All right.
So that's my fault. I do apologize to the entire Scott family on Kirby's behalf.
Works every time.
Okay, everybody's battling back here. Tucker looks to take a few extra knocks, and Tucker looks to come up with it momentarily. Both of the Kings battling back. There comes up to Lambswood. Lambswood now trying to get this out. Gets it up to Rashley. Rashley flicks it over. It's going to be handled by Decker. Decker's in there first. Nice little move by Decker, and nice play there by Pilgrim to kick that up to his skate. King's still with it now. Rashley with the puck. Rashley slides that back down to Lambswood. Lambswood centers it, and Decker was tied up in front. Nice play there by the defense. Here comes Knight now. Knight tries to go on the outside. Mercer. Lambswood had it momentarily, and here goes. Nice little tip. That's gloved down to the corner, and O'Brien comes up with it. Kings managed to get it out, and they're looking to make a change. So that's going to be picked up by the Growlers. Okay, Western Kings with it down. Mercer with the puck. Mercer still with the puck. Mercer takes it right through the center of the ice. He gains the zone, gets the shot from the outside, and that's handled by Kirby. You can see that one all day. So he flashes the leather this time and stops that one. So just under a minute to go here in the second period. Shots are 27-28, 3-2, all tilting the way of the Growlers. PV. Okay, well, I guess good for Deer Lake, I guess, if you're a Deer Lake fan. So. I know that next week on Friday night, a week from tonight, in this same arena, the Deer Lake Red Wings are going to be in town to battle the Cornerbrook Royals. So Deer Lake gets its home opener against the Royals. Cornerbrook gets their home opener against the Royals, and I would expect a different result next week. Okay, so that's going to do it for the second period. So it is a good game, and calmer heads will prevail, like they usually do. And Growlers are leaving the ice, and there go the Kings. So we'll see you in the second period. Okay, looks like we're back in action. Okay, sorry about that. That's the Halloween treats interfering with the speech process. So, another safe, spooky evening this last Tuesday. And Kings were a little spooked in the second period, but fought right back with a couple tricks of their own. So, we'll see what treats are in store for the third period here. Lambswood with the hit on Maloney, and that's going to be picked up by Devereaux. Devereaux with the puck now. It's picked off by Spingle. Little chip in there by Spingle. Going to be picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien, now this one's slide all the way over to Knight. Knight's got a man cross ice and couldn't see him there, so nice pressure there. Knight with the puck. Makes the move. He's going to break in over the zone here. He's got Tucker with him. Knight with the shot here. And okay, that must have went short side off the net up into the netting, and we'll get a face off in the King zone. So 1 minute gone here in the third period. Shots are 28-18 in favor of the Growlers, and the score is 3-2 in favor of the Growlers. So a couple goals there by the Kings to get this one back after trailing by 3. So they answer back with Mercer and Austin. One slid out front, that comes right over to Canes, and he wasn't expecting that right off the skate. This one's going to get bounced in. It's going to go too far. Nope. Mercer beyond that, slides it over, and Peavy just outside of his reach, so he had a wide open net momentarily on it. And nice hit there, so Tilly takes a knock on the sidewall coming into the zone. Kings with it now, Decker. Decker fighting with Tilly there. That's going to be picked up by Gillespie. Gillespie back with the puck here now. Up to Tilly. Tilly's banging that around his feet. Philpott picks that up, just skates it through calmly. Philpott with the shot here, and that goes high nowhere. Tilly with it now, slides it back down. This one bounces around the sidewall. Kings look to get it out, and that's kept in by Pilgrim. So that comes back to Stone, and he plays it. They'll get the whistle, and both teams will get some fresh legs out here. Last I checked, I went over, and the bad timing on my part with Zambonis going on both sides, so didn't get to see a whole lot, but Western is down 4-1 on the other side. Last I saw. This one comes in behind the net now. Austin plays that around. Gould there with the stick check. This one slides back to the Growlers. Pass up here now, and that's going to be ahead of Cave. He's in a foot race here with Pilgrim. Pilgrim gets there first. The other Cave, Riley this time. He shoots that back around. Skinner now gets it up to Bolin. This line's been good all night. Skinner, Bolin, and Skinner, Bolin, and O'Brien. Okay, so next stoppage in play, the 50-50 is being called, so can't buy them online yet. Might be only the league or the Jays Foundation does that sort of stuff. This one slides back out now, Bolin with the puck. It over to Parsons. Parsons tries to shoot that up to Skinner, and that's in front of him. Stone is going to play this one. He's going to cover that up, and the Kings are going to change it up again. Okay, face off in the Western Kings zone there.
2, 3, 4, 3, 7, 7, 6. Once again, that number.
Kings win it, slide it over to Sim. Sim tries to check that back out a little bit too far. Okay, the 50-50 number is hot, so whoever's got that ticket, claim it at the booth here. Burkhart now battling. This one slides back down to Stone. Stone plays it. Cumbie picks it up. Cumbie's being chased there by Hussey. This one comes up to the line. Cumbie goes back to retrieve it. Cumbie with the play. Gets it up on the sidewall. Sims with it now, tries to get that out. Battling back there with Devereaux. Cumbie with a nice little stick check, and then tries to get that one outside the line. That's still kept in. Kings now get it out. Spingle now gets it outside the zone. Hussey now. This one slides in. Spingle gets it up to Cumby. Cumby tries to get it up to Urquhart. Kings do get it outside. So here comes Furlong with the puck. Furlong looks to try to center that, and that's going to be held by Kirby, and Urquhart's in there. And he gets several knocks taken around, so he doesn't like any of that. Hussey takes a bit of offense, so we'll see what transpires here, if anything. Okay, looks like it looked like it was possibly going to be one, but I saw what the officials saw in that one, so okay, so it looks like Hussey and Urquhart are going to get offsetting penalties here for roughing. Peavy comes over to find out what's happened. He's turned away. So Devereaux's interested, so he's going to slide over now and just listen to see what the officials are talking about. Okay, Mercer's also coming over to join Devereaux now. Okay, well, we'll see what it is. Looked like offsetting, but the refs will make that call. See Coach Robinson there on the bench with his Western Driving School Kings. Mark is a Hall of Famer for the Newfoundland and Labrador Newfoundland Hockey Hall of Fame here at the Civic Center. Won himself a few herders with the Deer Lake Red Wings in his day. Him and Darren Langdon have been sporting on those teams. Some respective players have gone back to explain the situation to their coaches. I see 2 minutes up here so far for Urquhart. Expecting the same for Hussey, but nope, looks like the Kings get an extra penalty. So, okay, so the Kings walk away with 2, and it's going to be a power play for the Growlers. You're just under 5 minutes gone, or just about 5 minutes gone, and this one's going to slide down. The Western Kings got an opportunity. This one, nice play there by Kirby. So he's been out challenging all night. He's not afraid to stray from the blue paint, get outside that crease. So that one was certainly to his benefit. Devereaux here with the puck now. Okay, O'Brien brings it into the zone now. Mercer keeps him on the outside. Avery with the puck now. Avery back to Devereaux, back to Avery. Avery slides it across, and there's the shot, and there's the goal. So that's the captain, Andy Knight. Andy Knight with the goal. So the extra penalty hurt the Kings there. So Austin comes out of the box. There's the play over to Knight. Knight's got lots of time. See if he was hard to see from that angle, but I don't think Stone saw a whole heck of a lot of that. So Mercer had a man tied up right beside him, and Knight just buries it. Philpott wins the draw here. Back to Williams, 4-2 for the Growlers. Not the start the Kings wanted. Nice tip there by James. Picked up by Gillespie. Gillespie with the puck now, tries to get up. That's a little high. This one's going to slide all the way down, and there's going to be no icing on the call here. So Austin fighting for it in the back. This one slides out to Canes. Canes with a shot, and that goes off a skate. Gillespie here now with it. Kings with the puck. Kings look to get this out, and that is picked up by Jane. So we got a 3-on-1 coming here now. 3-on-1, back to the trailer. Puck is high. Kings still with the puck, and that goes off the side of the net. James with the puck now. He tries to get it over. Lambs will be first on this. Dumps it back into Rashley. Rashley leaves it for Janes. Janes tries to sneak that one through the skates of Canes, and that didn't happen. Right up to the slot. There it is, and a gust goes off. So Kirby gets lucky on that one. Hits the trailing foot as he's coming back through. So looked like he was beat momentarily. Couldn't get off that back skate. So Kings a little lucky on that one. Kirby a little lucky if you look at it that way. Like Billy Smith always said, you got to be good to be lucky. And that one goes real high over the whole netting, and looks like it's going to be retrieved by the manager of the Western Kings, Ryan Bugden himself. So he's back there battling with people for that puck. So looks like he's going to keep that one. Maybe give it to a fan. Parsons now with it. Parsons slides that around. Pilgrim with the puck. Pilgrim has it, gets it up to Skinner. Skinner tries to go off the glass on that. It gets it outside the zone. Cave with it now. Cave just loses it. It's Riley. Wiseman there. Wiseman goes for the stretch pass, and he does, and goes up to the other Cave. Bolin with it now. Bolin carries it inside the zone. Bolin taking some time, looking to try to set this up a little bit. Back up to Pilgrim. There's the shot, and that goes off Stone. Slid right back up to the point. Pilgrim keeps that in. That goes off a skate into the corner. Gumby plays it. Back up to the point for Pilgrim. Pilgrim gets that down to Boland. Boland with the puck here now. Kings hanging on to their position. Looks like a little bit of a power play. It is even strength, and that one is very sneaky too, so that could have been a bit of a disaster for the Kings. Goes off Wiseman's skate, just misses the far side of the net. Growlers are buzzing here. Little pickup from that fourth goal, shots on goal, 33-18 at this moment. 12:35 left to go here in the second period, or third period. Avery now. Avery dumps it in, and that just goes sliding into the corner. Gumby ties up the man, trying to get out there. This one goes right back up to the point, back to Pilgrim. There's the shot, and that's blocked by the Kings. Parsons now dumps it in. Kings with the puck. Thought about icing it for a second, looks to try to skate that out. So the Kings do get it outside the zone there. This is going to be picked up, and Cave had Gould with him, but he slides that right back. That gets stuck on the back of the net. The Kings are definitely going to change on this one. Long shift for them. They were pinned for a bit. No damage, no worse for the wear. So as Lammy was saying earlier, lots of hockey in Western Newfoundland here today in the Corner Brook Deer Lake area. U15s in town, U18s in town. We've got a U11 House League tournament here tomorrow as well. So the busy building here at the Civic Center. I'm sure the Hotters on wheels as well up there with their hometown Red Wings and their home opener tonight against their rival Corner Brook Royals. Hoping that score was incorrect, but showing my colors on that one for sure. Here's puck bouncing around, comes right up to the slot here. Devereaux with the shot, and that's blocked and held by Mercer. So he looks like he took that one in the breadbasket. Officials retrieve the puck. Kings get a couple fresh legs out here, and we'll just wait for the face-off. 11:27 left to go here in the third period. Okay, so someone got the 50-50. Decent crowd out here this evening. Okay, wait for the face-off. Kings win it. Applin comes up with the puck, slides that back over to Austin. Austin bags it off the boards. King look to break this out the zone here. Here come the Kings. Back to Decker. Decker just fans on that. Devereaux comes up with it. We got 2-on-2 here. Back into Hussey. Hussey with a shot. Nice save there by Stone. This one slides back over to Devereaux. Devereaux with the puck here now. Back up to the point for Maloney. Growlers with it. This one comes up to the point, and Devereaux hangs on to it. Always a dangerous move, playing with the puck on the blue line. So he uses Peavy as the screen on that one and gets the shot off, and Stone manages to get a bit of leather on it to stop it, keep it out of the net, keep the score down 2. quite to the halfway mark of this third period. Okay, here we are, face-off. Kings win it again. Wiseman with it now. Wiseman slides that around. Back up to the point. He's done right back in, and there's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity for O'Brien on that one. He got the Growlers off to the start here on the the scoreboard. Can't bury that one. This one pops outside the zone, kept by Williams. Williams dumps that into the corner. It's going to be played by Stone. Wiseman with the puck now. Wiseman looks to skate that out, gets it up off to the sidewall. Urquhart can't handle it, and that slides down to Kirby. Kirby makes the play. Nice stick there by the Kings, by Urquhart. This one comes back up, and Knight nicely leaves it for O'Brien. O'Brien skates it in over the zone. Knight slides right into the slot, and there's another nice save by Stone, so he's keeping him in it here. So that's 2 glove saves on Knight in a row, back to back. He slides right into the slot. That line is dangerous. Kings win the face-off. Come up with it. It's Lambswood now. Lambswood dumps that in. And they're calling that icing. Okay. Saying that's coming all the way back, but I thought he gained the line, but obviously not. Mercer doesn't like the call. That's it. Just past the halfway mark, and we're back inside the Kings zone here for the face-off. Kings got that man sliding in through, so I'm not sure who's not taking his assignment on that one, but nice play the last couple times on the face-off by the Kings. They got the winger on the weak side coming through and picking up the puck on that and carrying it outside their zone. Centerman doing a good job of tying up his man. Okay, here comes Lambswood breaking in through. There's the shot, that goes high, bounces around, that goes on the back of the net, and Pilgrim plays it off. Official blows the whistle, and telling him no more changes here. Okay, face off in the Growler zone. Okay, we got Philpott and Rashley here on the draw. Philpott wins this one, comes back, picked up by Devereaux. He gets it up to Canes. Canes makes the move, gets it back over to Philpott. Philpott's going to bring this one over the line. Philpott makes the move and the shot. And the Trapper is hot. So no beating Stone on the Trapper side. So nifty glove there. And I got a Lambswood sighting, so he might be making his way back up here for the end of this third period. Thinking the game is probably done on the other side. Well, I guess we'll get an update on the score on that one. See if the Kings could battle back or keep that half close. The foot race here now. Devereaux's the first one back on net. Nice stick there by Gould on the forecheck. This one comes in behind the net. Maloney with the puck. It's back to Devereaux. Devereaux tries to slide around for Maloney. That's too far. Spingle pinches. Cave just loses the handle on that one until he comes up with it. Devereaux still keeps it. Here comes Devereaux. Devereaux with the shot. Nice save again by Stone, and another Trapper. So Stone got the Trapper going. Okay, I was correct on that sighting. It was Lambswood. So Lammy was coming in from the Kinsman Arena, coming in hot. He's back in station. So welcome back, Lammy. There you go. That is the hot take. So
had a good game here, Willie.
That's great game here. The little bit of a scuffle in front of the Growlers net. Kings end up with 2-1 in the box, and that was really the difference. Knight buries it, and it's been 4-2 ever since. Little unfortunate. Shots on goal are 40-19 at the moment. And Stone is having a heck of a game. He's made some great glove saves here in this third period to keep this tight.
I'll go for Jake.
Okay, this one slides back now. Gillespie with the puck. Gillespie, man, makes the outlet pass, gets it up to Skinner. Skinner can't hit Avery going in on that, so no icing on that call. Wiseman comes up with it. He slides it over. It's going to be picked up by Austin. Austin gets it back to Wiseman now. Wiseman gets it up to Decker. Decker goes cross ice, little behind, but picked up by Austin. Austin breaks inside the zone, just dumps this in. Puck gets flicked around. It's going to be picked up there by Skinner. Decker now slides it around. Rashley with the puck. Kings keep it in. Kings looking to keep it in there. Rashley now leaves it for Decker. Decker dumps it behind the net. Austin's going to get to work here. Parsons beats him to it.
Just keeping an eye on the out-of-town scores. Looks like the Red Wings are up 5-3 on the Corner Brook Royals tonight after 2. They've just cleaned the ice for the third period.
Okay, so we got a game going at the Hodder as well, so hopefully the Royals come back in that third period. Just slightly offside, so Rashley just got ahead of that one and gets the skate offside. Usually when that happens, Suzuki puts the puck in the net.
6:39 to go here in the third period. Lammy back in the booth with old Willie here holding the fort. 4-2 Growlers on this Friday night.
Okay, Kings dump it in. We just had a 6-3-4 on the board, so that could have been a lucky bingo for someone. James with a shot, and that goes with a wobbling puck, goes wide. Growlers look to get it out, and that's picked up by Kearley. Kearley with it here now. Kearley with the puck. Mercer tries to keep him to the outside and does. This one gets slid around back up to O'Brien. There's the shot, and that goes into the corner. Little tip, and
nice tip.
That's a heck of a goal. So, yeah, that's a heck of a goal.
That was a real nice tip in front.
No chance 17. For Stone on that one.
Kearley?
That's Kearley with the tip, yeah.
Real nice. Yeah, Kearley just saunters through the middle, gets the stick on that one. Big redirection.
Yeah, I think the shot was from Maloney on the point, so he should get an assist on that one. Not sure who the secondary assist went to, but nice tip by Kearley. No chance for her. No chance for Stone. 5-2, just under 6 to go. So little disappointing start and a little bit more disappointment here for the Kings. Let's see if they can keep it together for the remainder of this period.
You got to keep going. 5-2, first in the league and last in the league. They've been hanging around all night. Might as well go right to the last couple seconds.
Okay, Hussey picks up the secondary assist on that one, and Maloney, and goal goes to Kearley. So Kings get it outside the zone here now, picked up by Devereaux. Urquhart here now. Urquhart with the shot, and that's handled by Kirby. Urquhart again with the shot, and that just goes off the side of the net. Be picked up by Sims. Sims stops it back over to Wiseman. Wiseman with the shot, and again Kirby handles that one into the corner. Spingle here with the puck now. Furlong fighting in there with Maloney. It's going to try to be picked up by Hussey. This play here by the Kings. And bouncing around, and that one had a chance, and it still has a chance. And Kirby's stick was on the ice.
Yeah, some Deer Lake boys in there trying to get one. Urquhart and Furlong. Score remains 5-2. 4:38 to go here in the third period on Rogers Television. Well, Rogers TV as Gian would have me say.
Okay, this one pops out. No, it doesn't. Kings keep it in. Tucker with it now. Speaking of Tucker, I got a good sucker here from Halloween, Mark. It's one of the orange ones, one of my favorites.
Delayed call here.
Delayed call.
Referee's got his hand up. Growlers got the extra man.
Okay, so Tucker didn't like that. Gives the stick a flick. Riley's cave stick goes flying. See if there's any unsportsmanlike on that one. See if that'll even it up here. What do we got going to the box here? So that's Cumby in the box for 2. Didn't see what the official signal was there, so I'm not sure if we picked up on that for what the actual penalty was. Okay, the Kings back on the penalty kill here. Gillespie with the puck. He slides that over, gets it over to Pilgrim. Hooking. Okay, hooking is the call. Okay, this one comes back Wiseman now. Wiseman tries to get it up, and that comes back up to Pilgrim, keeps it in. Pilgrim gets it back onto the sidewall, and that goes over to Philpott. Philpott slides it back ice to Gillespie, back up to Philpott. Over to Gillespie now. He goes cross ice. That's going to be down to Philpott. Mercer gets there first. Tilly battling. Kings come up with it. Here comes Mercer. He's got a man with him. Mercer with the puck. Mercer fires that in. That's handled by Kirby into the corner. Mercer here now as well. So Mercer's played a great game for the Kings tonight. Mark, he's got the Kings on the board with the first goal, answered right back immediately, and he's been energy out there. Gillespie here with the puck now. Gillespie with a shot. There's the save and another save. Oh, baby.
Nice save, Jakey.
So Stone is having a game, I can tell you. So
couple of good ones there.
Absolutely. The shots are almost doubled here. It's 42-22 shots on goal. 30 seconds left to go in this power play. Austin now takes a hit. He loses the puck. Devereaux comes up with it. Kings do get it out. Bouncing around. Looks like there's... This one comes back up to Skinner. Now Skinner with the puck.
2:25 left to go on the third. Corner Brook Civic Center, Rogers TV, U18 AAA Hockey. 13 seconds left in the penalty to Cumby. 5-2 Growlers. Lammy and Willie here on Friday night with some 80s music going.
Well, God
Willie's
bless.
only halfway through his sucker.
Well, God bless Luke Thibault. Love the 80s, right? He loves the 80s.
Oh, yeah. Good tunes.
Okay, here comes Avery. Avery with the puck, gains the zone here. Back to even strength. This one gets slid across to Devereaux. Devereaux got a gun for a shot. This one brings it back up to the point. This gets it out. That's Lambswood with it now. Lambswood gets it over to Rashley. Devereaux's on him, hauls him down. And Rashley goes right into Kirby. So Kirby looks like he's fine. And
yeah,
Rashley looks like he's
got
okay.
him behind. Yeah, Lambswood fed him the puck. Got him behind, and the D was just trying to play a bit of catch up there, leaning on him. Gets hauled down. We'll see what the call is. If they'll
calls it a cross check, so
give him right. They'll send him to the bin. Devereaux for a couple of minutes. So for the last 152, unless they get a goal before the time expires, Kings will go through the power play.
Okay, looks like the Kings winning streak is going to end at 1, Mark. And pulled that off last Sunday, 5-2. I don't think they're coming back. You need a quick one here. This one gets slid out. It's a foot race here between Wiseman and Tucker. Wiseman gets there, gets that over niftily to Janes now. Janes going to slide that over to Lambswood. Lambswood with the puck here. So the Kings have Mercer, Lambswood, Wiseman, Rashley, and Janes out here on the power play. There's the shot, tries to go cross ice to Mercer, and that just misses. Kings do come back up with it. Lambswood takes his time, nice patience. Mercer with the puck here now. Gets it up to Janes. Janes brings it back over to Wiseman, back to Janes. Kings have some damage in front of the net here now. There's an opportunity for Rashley. He slides it back out. There's the shot from the point, and that goes wide. Rashley can't get a stick on that one. Minute left to go here in the power play. Less than a minute to go in the game. Kings pressing to get the third goal. Back over to Janes now. Janes with the shot. There's the save, and that goes, must have went up into the netting.
Some nice puck movement that time. Real good look by the Kings. D to D, Wiseman to Lambswood. He feeds across back ice again. Real good look. Nice save by the goal. Kirby. Keep it at 5-2.
Scott Kirby.
Tucker with the penalty. We'll go 5-on-3 now. See if the Kings can add another one. They're back on the ice in Deer Lake. Royals and the Red Wings. I think that's a 5-3 hockey game for the Red Wings as it stands early in the third period.
Okay, back up to the point here. Spingle with it. Puts it over to Austin. Decker with it now. Decker just takes in his time. Decker bringing that down. Back up to Austin. Austin with the puck here. Austin looking around. Spingle with it. Over to Decker. Decker with the shot. Nice save there by Kirby. Kicks it back out. Over to Decker. Decker loose the handle. Kings with the puck. 12 seconds left to go here. Oh, I don't think Kirby saw that one, but makes the skate save at the last second, so showing his reflexes. Hussey with it here now, tries to break that out. That's broken up by Austin, and that's going to do it for the game. So Western Kings drop this one, end the winning streak. And we've got a game tomorrow, Mark. I won't be here, you will be here, so good luck on all that. Game time tomorrow is 7:30, and it'll be 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. So thanks again to all that help out with Rogers and the Western Kings, and yourself.
Yeah, it's just handshakes left to do here. We'll see you tomorrow night, and again on Sunday.
Okay, so let's go Kings, go Western U15s, and you keep your stick on the ice. We'll see you at 7:30 tomorrow.
See you tomorrow night, guys.
have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us, or send us your feedback through social media.
Come on in, take a seat. Or better yet,
Look at this crowd on its feet.
for aggressive D and knockdown threes, athleticism and speed, for Spicy P.
Spicy P, lit it on the big stage.
Yes, this season brings change. Yes, this team has turned the page. But it's still a no G thing, always a Scotty B thing. When you want everything Raptors, nothing but Sportsnet.
Today, I helped a parent feed their family by connecting them to a food program.
Today, I helped someone connect with mental health supports.
Today, I helped a couple struggling to pay their bills access financial aid.
Every day, 211 navigators connect Canadians to critical government and community programs and services.
211. Help starts here.
Come on in, take a seat. Or better yet,
Look at this crowd on its feet.
for aggressive D and knockdown threes, athleticism and speed, for Spicy P.
Spicy P, lit it on the big stage.
Yes, this season brings change. Yes, this team has turned the page. But it's still a no G thing, always a Scotty B thing. When you want everything Raptors, nothing but Sportsnet.
Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight, and it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night, and it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I've held it all inward. God knows I've tried. It's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. To look in the mirror in total surprise. The hair on my shoulders, the age in my eyes. Amanda, light up my life. Fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light up my life. Fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. Got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I finally made 40 and I'm still wearing jeans. Amanda, light up my life. Fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light up my life. Fate should have made
shores of Dundee. I miss the river Shannon and the folks at Skibbereen, the moorlands and the meadows with their 40 shades of green. Most of all, I miss a girl in Tipperary town, and most of all, I miss her lips as soft as eider down. Again, I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, with a breeze as sweet as Shalimar, and there's 40 shades of green. I wish that I could spend an hour at Dublin's churning surf. I love to watch the farmers drain the bogs and spade the turf. To see again the thatches of the straw that women glean. I'd walk from Cork to Larne to see those 40 shades of green. But most of all, I miss a girl in Tipperary town, and most of all, I miss her lips as soft as eider down. Again, I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, with a breeze as sweet as Shalimar, and there's 40 shades of green. With a breeze as sweet as Shalimar, and there's 40 shades of green. Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you send me love from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you really make a wish come true? Or do you shine on just a chosen few? Is it over? Have I gone too far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, like two ships on the ocean, we drifted apart, and you found an island at sea. I'm still adrift with this pain in my heart. Can't you send your sweet love back to me? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star, can you send me love from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Like two ships on the ocean, far. You found an island at sea. But I'm still adrift with this pain in my heart. Can't you send your sweet love back to me? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star. Can you send me love from where you are? Can you make a rainbow shine that far? Twinkle, twinkle, lucky star.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Village Beat.
We'll see you next time right here at Village Music.
So why volunteer at Rogers TV? Well, it's fun, exciting, and challenging. You can develop practical, hands-on skills in TV production, make new friends, and have fun, all while giving back to your community. For a few hours a week, you can be part of a great team making great local television. Want to find out more? Get in touch with us at rogerstv.com. Make your mark and find a new passion as a Rogers TV volunteer.
Come to where the land and the spirits are intertwined. Discover a whole new way to see this place. Feel the earth under your feet as you walk the path of our ancestors. Immerse yourself in our traditions. Ours is a culture alive with music, dance, art, nature, and adventure. It's in the air, the water, the sound of the wind in the trees. It's in the stories of our elders and the faces of our children, those with a shared history yet to discover. It's knowing that everything that casts a shadow has a spirit. Everything is alive. See what we see. Experience Malibu.
If you have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us, or send us your feedback through social media.
Today, I helped a senior find transportation to an important medical appointment.
Today, I helped a new mom find virtual programming so she didn't feel so isolated.
Today, I helped someone understand new government supports.
Every day, 211 navigators connect Canadians to critical government and community programs and services.
211. Help starts here.
Come on in, take a seat. Or better yet,
Look at this crowd on its feet.
for aggressive D and knockdown threes, athleticism and speed, for Spicy P.
Spicy P. Feeling it on the big stage.
Yes, this season brings change. Yes, this team has turned the page. But it's still a no G thing, always a Scotty B thing. When you want everything Raptors, nothing but Sportsnet.
These days at your local Legion, we're marching to the beat of a different drum. On a mission to support veterans, to have fun, and to welcome everyone to our ranks. You don't have to be a veteran to join the Legion. And as a member, you'll join thousands of others serving our veterans, our communities, and our country. Oh yeah, and our Member Perks program will save you thousands on shopping, dining, products, and services across the country. Join us at legion.ca.
This is Rogers TV.
For a new episode of Sunday Night Geek on 100.1 Bay FM with Angel Sky Cosplay, Sean, and the Big Dirty Nerd. Join us as we hop through time and space to bring you all of the pop culture news and reviews from across the multiverse. Engage the warp drive and set the flux capacitor as we travel to dimensions beyond with Sunday Night Geek.
Engage.
Hello and welcome to a new episode of Sunday Night Geek. I am the Big Dirty Nerd, Jeff, and we've got the usual zoo crew in the studio.
I like candy.
You like candy?
Everybody likes candy.
Everybody likes candy.
I'm here for candy. One of the
Except for Toby likes
This is the time of year, absolutely the time of year for candy.
This is the second last candy holiday for the year.
Second last? What's the last?
Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
Christmas is a candy holiday.
I guess it is a candy
Pot of gold and
holiday.
all
Yeah,
that
when you
stuff,
think
right?
about it, yeah.
What are the candy holidays, Jeff?
Yeah.
What?
What are the candy holidays?
Valentine's.
Yep.
Easter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Canada Day.
Yeah, no. There's like cake and barbecue
not really.
to me.
Not really.
That's cake and barbecue.
Thanksgiving, not really
Not
either.
really.
No, Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Those are the candy holidays.
Candy holiday.
How we tell time
The candy holiday.
in the booth. The candy holidays.
Honorary mentions Mother's Day.
Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Yeah.
Sometimes Father's Day you get candies too. Guys, we're starting off the show a little bit tonight on a somber note. Matthew Perry, the Chandelier Bong, Chandler Bing.
Chandler Bong.
Miss Chandelier Bong passed away yesterday.
I know.
54 years
that
old.
Was very unexpected.
Very unexpected.
I know he's had some struggles in his life.
Well, apparently this was accidental drowning in his jacuzzi. Yeah.
I know, but what else?
What else? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to wait till the coroner's report comes out to
I'm
hear
thinking
about
like I know he's in the past struggled with addiction and stuff. So.
And weight. He struggled with his weight as well.
Weight, which so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because realistically, Whitney Houston died from drowning.
Yeah.
Well, somebody put up a thing, not making fun of it, just like when they're talking about, like, it was him and Houston, and there was 2 others recently. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Whitney Houston technically died from drowning also.
Yes. Yeah. But it was really sad to read about that last night. I mean,
last night watching the movie.
Matthew Perry is a big part of, especially our lives, because that show Friends was on just as we were around the same age.
Friends.
Yeah.
You can't say Friends without going.
I had the soundtrack, the first one on CD.
Yeah. So it was, and he wasn't much older than us.
And the Friends feminine
Yes.
in the Hocus Pocus movie.
Yes, that's right. You pointed that out to me when we watched Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pokey.
That's French fountain.
Hocus Pocus. But it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if you guys knew this, but he actually grew up with Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, his dad was in the Canadian Diplomatic Corps.
Something like that. But the Prime Minister actually put out a tweet this morning saying, we'll never be able to play in the yard like we did when we were kids. And I was going, oh my goodness, like,
they were the same age.
Wow, yeah, they were the same age, yeah. So, not a political commentary, just stating the fact that the PM and Matthew Perry, MP, knew each other as children. So
nerdy connection.
Little bit of besties.
Yeah, they grew up. They were close friends. Yeah.
Little nerdy connection. He was one of the bad guys in Fallout New Vegas because he was such a fan of Fallout 3.
Oh, really?
A role.
Okay, that's interesting.
So he's Benny. Yeah. It was like a Las Vegas. He kind of like checkered jacket, hair slicked back. It's a very retro looking game, and he voices the character.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of a somber note to start the show off on, but sad stuff. All right, so what? Let's jump into the Halloweeny stuff before we get into anything else.
We watched a new movie.
What did you watch?
Totally Killer.
What?
It's called Totally Killer.
Was that on Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I saw it. I saw the preview for it last night.
It is so funny.
Yeah.
So the Mrs. from Sabrina plays the lead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sabrina, Teenage Witch. Anybody out there doesn't know?
News one.
But she plays the lead, and she accidentally goes back in time to the 80s to a time machine that her best friend was making for a science fair.
Okay, right off the bat, the premise is out the window.
So it's Halloween night.
All right.
And apparently her mother, when she was young,
16.
When she was 16, there was like a bunch of like murders in her hometown kind of thing. The Sweet 16 Killer, they called them.
Okay.
They stabbed people 16 times. I know, it's crazy.
Okay.
Anyway, a couple of her friends.
Rated R.